Alright, abusia mamemfa enase sonko free Mega TV asoye emfabra. Ene 11th of November 2024. Ye hwe animu say Supreme Court edit the ruling on Speaker Alban Babin the declaration of 4 seat vacant, Afenyo Markins erani ya odikopie me Supreme Court. Ye hwe animu say ruling ni beba. Mumfa chebisisi amenu kase kra no. Depending on when I will him video no, it could be say omo the ruling na but sisi ameno ka say Europe as President Kofonso edina no ato asemimu na ochiremu a senkebe ya nka speaker emfre afanu mienu ni nyina na omo ntina parliament wo peacefully na omo resolve because akamreti e wobi na this 8th parliament no atimi abanawie na ochiremu a Ghana for nim de ekoso enti ombeto abaro. In fact ebechiro mo adwi we ye kasakwa the President Kuffour yebekwa kuti wati ase nti mesra wo de ya oditi wasum ne tie nsemo President Kuffour kan nyina no uti mu se indirectly no onim se de MPP for ni enye but nyemieni no corridor on pese obe condemn party no because a party wadi ani mu pen elmadi kan mo nya ntie se Kuffour you be asebi e bia wanyina duru no sisi untimi enante the health issues den abnormal and I say the health issues shede gina brand nti no on pese obeka ade bi o kire bi o mo se o abantugu abaw ene na chise wure o kwanfa yami pangu what you say no nsem bi obeka bia no he is much aware and he is very careful of the choice of words that obey. So I agree with him. Ntuti nsem wura de kan to say indirectly no approach nanado enye Kuffour na way ena ensem bi so ekoso mempese mema mekasa etinti yenko na yenkwankoti ensem a komodidie we akofa aba what you say komodidie we akofa aba yakoba medina kai na ebeto aso message so be subscribe to your channel hanum aye the authentic platform hadi edi kakacho say each and every day biano you best with undiluted breaking news the echo cover na mega the better also am BB atimi akoso nti subscribe to your platform na like page no ko na your Facebook no page no link in the description no ko na ko like page na ye na follow ye afi so minya be ma revival man the link no e wo description ni ko na ko ye ko streaming no on all the digital platforms na bibia intimi enkoso wano emfa emai abusia mpese be bia maduru me kasa be tintin me pese be ko yakwakwoti ensema President Kuffour okai na ewia na yeti analysis bi so a obi osebonsu ene ne pandits itimi ekafa sanse bu e beto aso yakoba
the standoff in parliament. Why you've heard of the executive before. Why a member of parliament? Yes, you've been in the house before. The air cost yen day.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. No pass a solution is done.
A Speaker of Parliament.
Mr. No Sabi or the penny or Chiacunaso. On number 3, because we are Ghana constitutional, President, Vice President, Speaker, Chief Justice, many institutions as an SNA, more media for other countries. Yes. I can't bear with me. That's our parliament or no yes speakers on animals. Yes. That is a parliament be our and in life. Yes. In 10 years, 4 years by constitution. Ya twa banwa. Tesa near between parliament ya babano. Women that to obey speaker.
Yes.
Near you are for 4 years, no copland saber to about you. This I said, Bibia, Mraquaimon, okay, Bibina, Fiamon for a chonsu, a year, and uncle. That's a parliamentary level to the terms of constitution, there are 4 years.
Yes.
So I can't bear with no, have some fine. Obako, we, it's our parliamentary, no year. Parliament, you know, but Wow, recognize it. Parliament be also going to be here. President, you have to Baba Kasa be on the last address. Parliament. I'm ready to have just a budget to be a transitional period. Nina Samri near said, Samra, some yes, and your mind for family Bobo Madiano, 10 minutes annual. And I signed some Yakobani in school, you say, I said, I 4 people.
Yes.
Some people, media me know. Many say, parliamentary life, no cross the carpet.
Okay. Understanding of 97 G and H, no.
Parliament.
And you way.
When we are more chance of being near Bano
and Umbeko independent.
And into me, Musania, when you are by if you are says the Supreme Court, if separate, but ni Pamno Chano speaker. I'm so I can say, one can say, seats be a vacant. So one kind idea. And your parliament send I had my baton and enter house. Majority side, Mesremo Ghana 90. Umianya kuni Sata mi fefe. Nienya Ghana for a betraban. Unless you did a Ghana for whom you are. And as a bit, you have to be a Ghana for one to me. And so I and into I said, bore tactics in me. Yes, sir. Na speaker no on free. Because menkai say go be across. And anti ma ko rule na ma make a declaration. They say into mo dia moment na say. Na yenyai yenwiade no na Ghana for charge me. So mo charge me say sa side and your pen or buy between to me clearly, no majority in the honey that. Ghana for but one a better. Nuntimum emphatic technicalities beyond and Hamino. Na ye bianco, but Timona, Mr. Adiani, into 1 year and 1 canteen. No man. No, I'm free parliament. No, what can you say? I do funny famble. Answer crown, but can be then come on from in night today. Okay. No one will nothing. No muchness. And so my chamber. And I'm ratting by none. Ready as a president, Bakaka, Uncle Cassa. One that minus in Rason Oko. Number 1 strike, and a mamon trabani. Montra Margin, mobile person, Baba Betina Kunyakasia, Montu Ghana for. I will make Baba some more parliament. Yamasu. And yet, Fefe. Wasn't okay. We are seeing any affairs. My man, Fiena Mobile, and I've said, be a man for Caso, my idea. I want to fear the year near the Bernafi constitution, and I'm some rather on into. I'm running Swan Nassau. Until you want to speak on one.
Where are there in for Parliament to find a way through the leadership of the Speaker, no more fan resolve, and as Sophie said, or say other arms, no, in this case, maybe the executive, MREM to put them together.
Other arms. Send me, I come. I'm confused. Strict, there is strict separation of powers in any case. Then I can say executive. President here on for majority of ministers from parliament. Immediately, just a hybrid, just a executive. Judiciary, Bakasa by operation of law, no, passive. But we need to activate it on all financial on what the constitution intends and means. Sure. Until but for Ghana's sake, and be a baby, Casa, make us be a binone in a much day. Influence the situation, but at the end of the day, no speaker no netria parliament no and intina mess and say onye nto no hoso what depending say what you Ghana history you didn't say movie ya mess answer history no on my recording in ways bia was seven by na chapa on unifefe chance because ni person na they be by na parliament cry and no I cry basa be back now. And I don't wish that for him. Okay. To Mr. Renara. Mr. Ren for Ghana's sake, on throw beyond that funny fun for me. No one's through me say. Mumra Metras will be answered baby and what it done. Yam family sad, I can't bus me on the bus me.
Earth in our country, 29 days to go to elections 2024. Candidate age now, messages are what the onufise emu edu ede Ghana beko nanim obi officer was a Ghana for two abamano. A lot of issues and our touch on. We'll bring you the full interview in Yameya Domoa next week. We thought that we had to serialize it based on issues Udidi Hunkomo. And for now, because of NRA, the issue of Parliament, the issue in Parliament is even more critical. And I think the country, na yenya the benefit of such a voice. The voice of John Prez Kuffour on the parliamentary impasse. Inti, mesa so about this particular voice, but I think be 2 or 3 issues that stand out, emame. And ekuya waha obri aboa eda so ewaha. Number 1, and say onufi say was the Speaker of Parliament, step up. Yes. Na show leadership. And here number 1. Number 2, ono ankasa, and he made a point, said the record of the Speaker of Parliament is at stake. Because after all the years I was serving in the legislative arm of government, and the the head of Parliament, say when take time away, no best say all that beautiful record. India was say ordinary form. Number 2, or no President Kuffour, also a lawyer, or no not drink Article 97, 1G and H. He believes say a prospective. I was say Nipana declare intention say. In a future parliament, and also independent. Or if you say and was affected this particular parliamentary term, but only a subject to that Supreme Court and him, and he will leave. But at least President Kuffour adjoin a woman and he also again believes say, sir, the echoes of parliament, so be adjoin say, and on a betre Ghana for be omonto abankwa. Nipa no air that die no. Say a man fire your margin wie. Enti sa de ekoso of parliament ne de. Omunhu se basa e ho akeke no. I don't know what dream we here. And then by popular request I'll play back this insert again. Ekwe ma mintie.
Obi made the kai na no ne speaker e kan press conference or ye.
Yes.
Utie ne former president e kan ya. Speaker kan sembi ma speaker sa omaba abetna so parliament obi adwuma obeye.
Yes.
And he started from DF9 Abreso say or no be establish parliament no. And then the second speaker Oba Peter Lajete.
Yes.
And also ono so ohwe na adwuma ye obeye ya obe strengthen parliament no. Third one edi ho Right Honorable Begna Sechi Hughes or say ono so na adwuma ya ono so won adwuma ye obeye ye say parliament na was say entotoye eye adwuma wo ho. And then ni aba maame Bamfordado also on rules sabre no eno na make kire na no na make na say sabre na say parliament ye ka kire say time say na was ye ba time ne be so no maame no beba na ote ho say yes dress code ni nie enye wo ye nsantwoni wo ye adwuma wo ho wo ye mrahye badwani wan ni so a and mrebi e war parliament obia no o make sure and orderly maame na adwuma obeye me kwato Begna Sechi use me to maame no do agya ho and then omo a abachi.
Yes.
Na maame ne de ne say discipline say bo say ye adwuma wo house on mo enyenka say bi obi asori heckling ne sa niema no aka obe make sure say why ye din
Asempa FM
toda wodi bia ya agro say sabre Penia MPP for running mate no say satam omo afe no ma bad parliament on mo ya no I say that youthful exuberance no mo manemra form mo man bi say bibia ni a papa mo hwe na mo solve sa problem we eti na no speaker can say be say 32 years and a house on mo say wo de ne dibra a wodi ka ho a emfie be aduasam yenu wo house on mo eti sa niema we nyina no de onim eti na no me nka se mu asemba akwa ye me nwanwa se oka se nyu no ena obekire obi babia onten yenim ye se Ghana for to abanu ne decide ni oye majority any ni obeye minority. But when a disagreement so house one more na niema ye beja de anything I told the speaker omo de omo yi ni bo ho say order or the ade no bo ho no mo a e was say orderly niema so house one more na no ono ankasa ne nkasa mu no obi o kan bibi say asem we nkom betumi asolve no house o eti me question ni say die nti no man solve no house o wahu nipa na wo ho no mu nyina free wofa honorable say mensa bonsu Cletus avocani omo acha wo house oni nyina no wo ye kenkon e wo mu nyina so because wo na from 1992 John Akolugo tia ni omo e ba ye ni nyina omo nyina kwa man wo de wo ho nti you know everything ase sadie we no se wo se mu betumi asolve no house wa wunnim kwanya betumi afa so handle no a bibia be ye din enti die na esi mo kwan some solve sa problem because obi omo e wo parliament ono ye wo mu edi agro ne ye wo mo ye serious o ye wo mpanimfo a wo munim de e wo fie ho eti se omu se bi di agro wo ho enye omu nyina na etisa eti se sa nipa ne tena ase emma omo a ye hu omu se omu di agro no nko e na Ghana for ye hwa ye be kan omu nyina afra nu nti ne ebu bebi se pani tena fie emma nkwadare na nka ye bu na nkarefo a ye bu ka ho bi enti omomode say so omuni so mbetimi asolve sa problem we ya omo solve na MPP amanyoko say so omo se me enka majority me enka minority mid MPP amanyoko no before na no ombeko house obi honorable Tete Jonobo ya ono na ne nsache krata e de call for recall na say
parliament no
interviews amene ne ye na asema mbisa ne say mate mo ho ase sa recall we no mukwa munim baby amukwa akotena the day before nye day po the night before ade e betena me ne ka say bisa say honorable NDC for na chimi aye press conference that very day aka kire omo members omo kokos ne say china ye kwa we are the majority we are going to sit at the right hand side of the speaker so they knew near no more kwa akoye eti musumo dia na maka che mo achita for as of be that ben was it Wednesday and I mene honorable Efriye
yes
so we also ma shebe dwani ka say o se media maintain hwe ye kwa na ye behu mu kono nipa we mu na ye press conference ye kwa ye twede ye hye ntuma mu ni enti at least mo members no mo prepare mo say okay sasa na ye be kono dia then we even have to go and see speaker ansa na ade ache ana say china ye kwa say ne ye be ye ho still mo ko ye na mu ntumi ensi gina ye bia say ye kono ye gina ye sie ni speaker ageni wie ye no ansa na press conference o mo ye no mu no o team members ni bia na we ya kan ne ye meeting ya nkasa ye nko ni ye meeting ni ahwe ne ye be ye that time ye meeting obi munim sa sitting sha se 10
yes
senya se bia na nse mu ho ebibi atwam na speaker ye o se o ene ye beba wi a masita ne ye 10 eti 10 o'clock a wunim se 10 and it was a sitting chance here na 10 o'clock na mo se mo ye press conference ne na ekoso wo house no matimi ahwa ma se mo se NDC fo kokose sa mudin no efiri mu nkonwa ho a mo side no mu ni omo efredo mo ho no mo
you are saying say anka by 10 na speaker by na was anka MPP for the chamber ho
na mo wo bibi ama raise mo consensus
speaker chamber no omontna empty chairs na wo na nkomontna no
so wantna empty chair no ubetima gina ho obi ubetima gina empty chair no ho na wo raise wo consensus speaker ye ba ye na no ye no ubehia ye bisa wo say why na was otna majority side why na was otna and you told us say enya wo wadwuma but say would the Supreme Court ruling na ye adwuma ye wo majority side enti say we mu na kwaje yakonwa de a then we are going what can wasem awie wasiso kwa baby but wo decision ni say 10 am no boy ye no sabre na mo ye press conference and then speaker be in the press conference wadwiri bibia egu mo so say mu government na ete so no na wa madwuma nkoso wo parliament so enwo se wode wano ka keke se ye de ye boa e bo se ye hu se actions no e so kire se ye boyi ye pia ko we eti ye be sre honorable afanyuma ken se na dwuma o ye as leader no be kire se ye hu leaders bebre ma se obi wo ya de na wakoma edi kan bebre a Why we are being from so baby?
He also makes the point, say, at the time, looking at the situation in the chamber, no, so we are so move remua. Naturally, they would want to go and sit. Baby or no. A house no money no mendisi for na kwat now. And the chaos ebeba chamber.
And make us say was saying come proactive enough because that same you see and sana speaker ebemo makofie no. Enti munim say no an see and NDC for so fancy mo ye press conference ka say yes an poyeni. Mo so na mo say adwuma hia mo. E was say ye adwuma e was say etumi approve first 3 months budget e was say yenya e was say tax exemption so say then muna ehia mo eti wo ya de a wo ye ma wasam ye
November so was say budget budget for next year first 3 months
because say man hwe ni ya wa hu ni omo ye no na me say parliament hu say bibi say ikoso a enhwe na ni
SMP
obi nhwe na ni say keke
undercurrent rankasa
bibi wase
my worry and son obri bebe say say for every arm of government there is a leader. The executive arm is president, the judiciary chief justice, parliament the speaker of parliament. There is a reason why I was our leaders, no. Everything that happened because the speaker embodies parliament. In the AC no say open one person not single out but on the face and everything of parliament, the speaker of parliament. And that's why President Kuffour in his wisdom said, say obibe timi ama asumdue aba. It is the speaker of parliament. Because listen, many Kofi Adams din komo I think Enrose Enrechi. His point they say, omo it is a Supreme Court ama decision be. But when we go house, will be no any speaker of parliament. It is on take action be based on the speaker I think, sir, the speaker's loud silence on the Supreme Court decision is not helping. Mind you, sir, until the speaker delivers any decision or almost any ruling, it will make his any statement on the 17th. No, now parliament, MPP for him baby omote, NDC for him baby omote. The only thing that changed the sitting arrangement was that statement from the speaker. Meaning, say, Kofa by was on your main, speaker sama okay. You can excuse the speaker because time Afenyo can call court first before the speaker did the decision, the statement the bebano. Unse no injunction commode common speaker, the speaker can say service no was not properly done. One regarding injunction or go ahead and deliver the decision or as any statement, good. And a Fenyomarkin mo file a ex parte motion at Supreme Court. Edinya Omo requested for interim injunction, be a momo interlocutory injunction. And Omoma injunction, Supreme Court Emma some orders are enkoso. Speaker Emma, because at the time, no ex parte, and the speaker was not a party to that motion. In the Omanya Kwai and Cow Monso Masem Ewo. And then you can excuse the speaker. But when the speaker instructs the lawyers to file an application to want to set aside the decision of the Supreme Court, let's say an official the speaker abaya party. It is good. It will file is also say a certain aside. Now Supreme Court sign and maintaining omo position omo ma dadano. Say still, we think that you have to let the status quo remain because you are now a party. But what filing motion and as an application to the court, you are now a party, so you are now bound. Even time now on your party, Cran, you are bound by decision of the Supreme Court. Now that you are a party, now Supreme Court assign I can't some no sign say your tear argument, but we still insist, say, let the status quo ante remain. Now I think with the greatest of respect to the speaker, say he has to speak. Because the only way I did assume ebeba. You even if crowd can say, I still insist. Say minority for any day, and as NDC for any day, and now. Yes, there should be something, but the silence there be too loud, and that's why we have the stalemate now. You will see. One other thing, yes,
and because one say speaker can I say nanu tie na say more be can say mampani any the judiciary nas or ma ye bonia tia
serious allegations.
Some no nya no near peti o because ni omo ye is like say oma holding the country to a ransom say nya boni bia o but we ba no abeka ne de me na me de de enya ne de de ne hwehwe ye say Munko mrashe bedwamo me ma nkogina awia so ankoto aba se mokwa na masa amachi o munko na munko ye adwuma speaker so omo etu abayi wu no omo tu abayi wu se as sene obi wu kai penna wo fie sesei asempe fm ase e ka so oni programs director na me sorry free me fie wo ma me program na mbetena ha na me ye ne mepe na aka se an kwasitwum na adwuma nti kwasitwum na woso kasa me de anyame na wosa me kasa na se wo ya ye wo tena fie ama nkwadawe na nka se ne ono a state se we speaker we beye we speaker we o misa no se ye twra abakosem na onso de na e betwe won ani
and I think you see where it's gotten to no the only way out of this is for the speaker to step up and show leadership. Where it's gotten to, no, I mean, I know that there are a lot of egos at play because when say the three arms of government, no, even though among equal in the right sense of the word, no, but Ubia was some constitutional powers, and that's why the framers of the constitution and so any names as sadie we be seen no and na checks and balances e your constitutional architecture name ain't say executive ne parliament e problem e was say the judiciary step in no mutime eboa when it comes to even constitutional interpretation issues because obekaya the President Kuffour Emma on about 97 1G and H. Ninchiremuni are fundamentally different from the speaker. That is why there need to be an interpretation by the Supreme Court.
That part of the Supreme Court is here.
Yes. 11th. No, say because people don't even understand why I was assembly Supreme Court.
Yes.
But because of rival meanings, no, the Supreme Court would have to step in, and the Supreme Court having been seized with a seminal, and with the Supreme Court until say Afenyama can. Echo Supreme Court. No be at any baby. When their jurisdiction is invoked, they have to make a decision. And to make a decision, I believe, sir, for peace to reign and for this democratic exercise to be intact, Charlie, let's go by Nioma and you about assistance now.
Who's the President Kuffour Kasano? Also, why MPP? So 2 terms.
Yeah, 2 terms.
No, a practicing lawyer. And so, why MP Nature minister?
Yes.
Or be president?
He was deputy foreign affairs minister at age 30. 30 years on be deputy foreign affairs.
Or be president 2 terms.
Sure.
Into experience there, when it comes to experience in governance.
Obi.
Na asemo kan ye no emudu. Me I hope say Speaker of Parliament Honorable Babin Obeti na was often stance na omo atrash bibia because say day before omo be sitting no press conference or no so o can bibi about Supreme Court issue na menyi ni say nkade echi and the crank that so discuss it so nti o say only on twa bibia onka omo obi ehun say Supreme Court asem na e buy no odi here adwuma na fi omo ntwen copy interpretation no beba se bana go against MPs na yasaki omo fine
yes
se ko omo favor so
na ya try abrabo so
that would be the best year bebo amasundwa because the ekoso as obia
and the time is
so obia fault
29 days to election
and obi
Charlie
we no ensisa bibia o about elections no the ekoso if you and parliament we na nyanwan so say ekoso say because e hyasie no na anhyasie
yeah
ne middle no also problem by any baby
problem aba
say parliament nankasa 8 parliament ni na problem ho ansana e hyasie
ba men so ma de ba kono say in the until say ene President Kuffour ebeka sa asemi won so far yente panyin bia enkan yeah minim say Council of State for Kokoshia Speaker Bagben yenim nkomo a ekọ so but we saw the photo ops bar out omu twetwa picture share so makwa akoye meeting. It's unfortunate even after that meeting still I'm only hoping say see President Kuffour na no aba betum no ebia I don't know role was on mampenyi yankasa nso play in this. So maybe also on nso frɛ parties in around the table, or I don't know. But it seems maybe I corner. I'm only hoping say Cecilia.
Then can say 3 arms of government no be di queen.
Yes.
Say mampani and tonabo na say ordina no kotumu a ogina hefa mfimfina ogina mfimfini no hefa di say no obeka no eti the best solution ye ne obi akan say Supreme Court ruling no emra.
Yes.
Enya bawie na say decision na ne omo yes ne Supreme Court ni ni arehemu wom ni ye ni arehemu wom no etodo omo ruling ne ba na bi ani age etoda na ekotie obi a na obi sire eti hwonom ene betumi atwa bibia so eti efiri na ekosi 11th ne de ye ho atwen ye mo obi because asem we say ye ntumi antu ase na esan konko hwonom bie wa we entwa to se formna de no Speaker Michael Kwe abreso no sa me the last one na ya bedu say afedi ya benya 4 MPs e was say Supreme Court to me ma ruling na wo ho na no de da ho no mo a woni pakro say wo ka say wo 8 parliament mu 9 parliament nye MPP na me de beba no hu say wo cross carpet o say wo ye dan yo na wo hu ne wo ye wo ho
very well.
Media ye me den say
yes.
Enche na sa 8 parliament yegu ye me de pa say
na ba na wie ye
ebegu na wie ebegu nti egu a me gidi pass 9th parliament no ebe ye say the na ye third first second third
say you benya clear majority ne clear minority
any omo so ebe ba members ebe ba no you benya omo ebe because o hwe ye hu MPs ye hu MPs since 1992 bepem ne ye hu MPs omo ko parliament de omo argue outside parliament they omo kasa ye hu bebre ye fans in 1996 ni ye start say it politics mu nsem ye hu bi ya tibi tie de bi toto ene ya betim say mu no wa asempa FM articulator no mu wa ti media
matise honorable.
All right, nyakopon nyo kese se wetimi enya abotre na wati sansem we yemieni no kwadi ensem ne de mega kraji misem de bia meka this if parliament no because of starting na you say oh if parliament we easy on the 6th of on the 6th of January 2021 so be akai brana members of parliament no omubo kuturuku we share yonko ni ya doji ni ya share yonko na Carlos Ahinkra tema West emrashi bidwani na ori ballot papers no di dwane na muntaka ai den ya fo kuturuku watu pa na soja fomu bowura ho so parliament we dey in fact said ye sha ase no sta na edi bewie enti ntokwasem ene nema ekoso on the 6th to the 7th of January 2021 ene sa nema na ekoso a omudi bewie asebo nti uye bibia hwe yie because bibia wa history bibia bibia na e won susanso onso mo sha ase so mo sha ase in a peaceful way in aso for MPP for me catch up MPP for MPPs majority of MPP they don't want peace. Afenyo, you shouldn't have taken this matter to court. You shouldn't have taken this matter to court. Enka at least Fabra a peace court na asem munka. Odi otanya de kujina Supreme Court. And mistake of Supreme Court here and say they could have directed Afenyo back to Supreme Court or a peace court. I mean a peace court. I think a Supreme Court it's a directed deal obuba a peace court. Na omoka asem ni wie before say senka bibi kra honoma etimi akọ Supreme Court. But because of sa afenyo, he is a student of law but not the applicant of the law. Fa emrani nye adwuma. He just studied the law and on number. And obono ho safo hene memi ya afenyo. Emi fitu mrahye bedwani emi majority leader any the kaka ho. And omo won krofase and they are losing their positions. O say chimensa. Bono mu die di o say chimensa. What you say? And you know, this issue shouldn't have gone to court before. And now Speaker Albans Minor Babian so actually say no. If we talk of law, me I am a master gamer. I'm the master in the game. So you can't ridiculous me, and I say you can't intimidate me. You can't bully me with the law because I was called to the bench almost 40 years ago. What was your age? Either 6 or 4 years. So you can't tell me what to do. If you're not a speaker and you that kind of enthusiasm, no, and speaker any day speaker already catch say he is not in the good position to determine who is majority, neither who is minority. Of course, you are the majority, and those who are having the donkuma as it demands, you are the minority. And in a sitting and a DBSC, now MPP for you are the minority. You are still boasting, you are still claiming, you are still, litigating. You are the majority. And Jack has no kind of me in 1 or 2 ways, yes, as President Kuffour, he will continue to be the undisappointed person. Makacho President Kuffour the no we be first your mind, second any health issues. And omomotia no mo kasa enka o man jabetum kombesi no safo no mujina brand new commande ya no ko. What I say, ejina brand both physically, spiritually, financially, everything. But else President Kuffour, the heart, he always want to preach for peace because he feels like also a gain. I really appreciate it and I salute him for that. Oni Obi was able to of Asempa and between Sanko. And I am very interested. Say at this time I drew a few days, 26 days to election or less than that. No. And Parliament in Sofia Modio Wahala. I shall say Banina so a fenyo markings. Incompetent and unstudied and I don't know the word I mean wasteful politician like Afenyo Market. And more misleading. Take it to court. Don't understand. Let's go to let's do press conference. And this is a normal analysis. How can you tell me the Parliament 8 now sitting way? So for that matter, means a press conference. Meanwhile, you have made your mind, you have set up your mind, say you are not going to sit in Parliament because NDC4 they have assumed your seats as the majority in Parliament, yet you are not majority. You are not majority. And a very different and quite interesting MPP for Muyewe, but Penfoka a quantity be a view of 100 miles and I say thousands of miles, in fact, it begins with one step. And he said be a TBiano before. The step will be soonly welcomed you. Some person position position you want to be in a position. Don't worry, your wish will be granted soon. Let's also document betum. Now I like Jumadi na share na for any be ahwe medika catch up. Yen page Facebook link in the description you go. Na ko dem ko follow page na like it. Na share na for any be hwe. Sanso na revival man, you be my revival man link eshim or a gospel artist our bonum UK Ghana ni. In fact, kona ko streaming on all the digital platforms. Oduma Boom Play, SoundCloud, kesi bibia bonum bia no betimi a streaming now so etimi asepe. Mama mfa wonsi media mega subscribe for latest update. In the Supreme Court ruling no, we are patiently waiting for it. Time I will hear me aba, but depending on when I will hear me now, yeah, train Yakupo.